Hey YouTube, just want to show you my 1964 Corvair monster car, junkyard dog. So I guess for starters we'll start on the sides. It's a 64 Club Coupe Corvair Monza Chevrolet. Got 5-lug conversion on it. Turbine magnesium wheels. It's got all the original chrome, kind of rough, but a fun car. Something a little unique about this one is the engine. Instead of having the air-cooled motor in the back, what we did was put a V8 in front. So what we're dealing with here is a Ford engine, actually. I'm not one biased to any particular brand. So this is a Ford 302. I have 1969, 351 Windsor heads. We've got chrome headers. A Pro Comp air gap manifold, 600 CFM Edelbrock carb. I've got a electronic ignition on a stock points style distributor. It's a triple pass northern cross flow radiator, and that's about it. I'm running an FMX manual valve body transmission with a B&M ratchet shifter. For the suspension, I've got arm control arms with torsion rod suspension, disc brake front end. I've got a Ford 8-inch rear axle with leaf springs and manual steering box. The 1969 Corvair dual reservoir with a Toyota proportioning valve. Kind of some junkyard finds as far as the steering linkage. This one's off a Camaro, and this rag joint and steering box is a Toyota, so it's kind of a hodgepodge of just making it work. So let's start it up.
You guys are really gonna like this.
As you can see, got a pretty lopey cam in there. It's a crane cam. It's what they used to call it 30-30. So yeah, you can see it's got a real rough idle. Got flat top pistons. It's a small block Ford bored 40 over, and got polished rods. Motor's balanced. Double valve springs, double timing chain, double roller. And Taylor wires, Taylor ignition wires. I really like these. These are good ones. And I've converted this 302 to a 351 firing order. I find that to be a little bit better. So electric fans as well. So
One there. Where's the other one at?
I got one pusher and one puller. As you can see here, if you come on the back side, there's such a tight clearance that I welded the pulley straight to the water pump. You can see there's about a 1/4 of an inch between the belt and the fan. So it's snug. And if you look in the back, this motor's sitting right against what used to be the firewall. So it's not a real pretty job, but it's functional. So it's not really intended for an engine up here, but here we are.
Can we show them the back end too?
Yep.
Pretty nice little engine you have.
This is kind of a work in progress, but I'm just mocking it up with wood right now. Got an external heater core here with a fan underneath it to help keep it cool. Running a Subaru gas tank. Like I said, this is a budget build, junkyard car, but I've got a Suzu seats. If you look inside the interior, Suzu seats, kind of a cheapy made custom interior, factory style wheel, and kind of a custom doghouse where everything's removable.
So the engines are usually on the back. in the back right here.
Yep, and these are usually the vents that keep the engine cool. But in this case, it's got a trunk-ish wood one.
Usually the batteries are up front as well. Just kind of redirected it in the back. It's a pretty cool setup.
Used another junkyard find. It's a BMW battery cable. And they run the batteries to the back, so that was a junkyard freebie. So that helps.
Cool. Well, looks like you have a nice setup here. Maybe one day we could do a peel out in it.
Sure.
So I just wanted to show you guys this awesome Corvair. See what you guys think about it. Yeah, start it up again, and then we'll get that too. Get you guys a side view. Pretty awesome if you ask me. Okay, pretty good. Say bye.
All right.